What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm out here at Town and Country today, and today I'm going to throw a full game with the Swag Unreal. Now, the only thing I've done to this ball is I've knocked the shine off. Comes out of box at 1500 grit polish, so I knocked it down to 1500 because I want to see what this ball can do on a fresh house shot condition with the shine knocked off. Let's get into it. Okay, so first shot of the day. I've only thrown a couple shots of warm-up, so I'm still a touch stiff, but I want to see what this Unreal can do with a bit of surface on it. Start in my comfort area, which is just left of the track here. See what we get. Oh, that's way right. Not bad though. Hit the friction a little early. It didn't jump high. Read it nice and smooth, walked into the pocket, split the 8 and the 9. That wasn't terrible for a miss, right? Like I said, I'm still a little stiff. All right, this time, let's just throw a better shot. How about it? Okay, so not a bad thing to start out with the strike. Let's throw a better shot this time, though. How about? A little bit right where I wanted it. Still walked right into the pocket. Nice and controlled reaction at the break point, not jumpy, which is a good thing. I really like seeing that. What I really like about this right now is the ball's continuing through the pins really well. Not seeing any deflection at this point. Now, granted, like I said, that was a miss right, so it got to the friction early. But again, didn't overread the friction spot. Came off it nice and smooth. A predictable shape. Okay, this time, I'm gonna throw a better shot, I promise. I'm starting to get a little warmed up now. A little forward off my hand. I hit my intended spot though. Came into the pocket. Again, that predictable motion, splash and strike. Got the 7 out, a little late, but it caught out there. So, seeing how that ball reacted at 10, I'm gonna move my eyes just a little bit right, but kind of stand exactly where I just was. Now, what you can tell here is, if you remember looking at my ball review video earlier last week, I was having a pretty hard time getting this Unreal to basically play in the track zone. But once I took the shine off it, it made a big difference. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's really good. So like I said at the start of the video, all I did is I took the shine off with a 1500 pound. So essentially, I just took the ball down to 1500 grit instead of 1500 grit polish. And so far, it's looking excellent. Started with the front 4. Throw that same shot. So like I said, 10 board is a little slick. We're gonna get it to 8. That's where that last shot was. And it was beautiful. Oh, wrap 10. Still a nice predictable shape at the break point. Hit my mark. Just luck of the draw at that stage. Didn't see any deflection out of that shot, that's for sure. Went right through the pocket. In fact, it went through the pocket just a little too much. That's why we wrapped the 10 pin. Pick this up real quick here. And yes, I'm a two-hander who throws the spares with the thumb in the ball. Hey, there's no rule against it, and until there is, I'm gonna do it. Why? Because I can throw it faster, and I can throw it straight. So I might as well make use of that tool. Okay, so we're gonna move off that shot, I think. A couple boards left. Get it to that same break point zone down there. Fell off it a little bit, but that was a good move. Came off my hand clean, hit my line, moved a couple boards left to find a little bit more oil. That allowed that ball to get through the pocket just right to carry out that 10 pin that time. So for all of you kids out there who happen to watch my channel, pay attention to the way your ball goes through the pins, and also pay attention to what you leave and how you leave it. That'll tell you the kind of moves that you need to make. All right, back on it here. Same area. Oh, that's way right. Yeah. That was just a really bad shot by me. Sometimes my swing gets a little too far behind me and I end up dumping it way right. Good thing about that, I guess I could say, is I hit the friction super, super early and the ball stayed on the lane. It didn't go in the gutter. Pick this up real quick. Easy peasy, picking up that 9-pin. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. Had the front 4, 9 spare strike, 9 spare that last shot because I made a horrible shot. Make a better shot this time. Much better. Oh yeah. Oh, little high flush. I mean, that wasn't bad at all. Instead of hitting 8, I actually hit 10 down there at the break point, and that just caused that ball to read up a touch high on the head pin. Almost left a, what was that have been, 4-7-9 split, I think. But we didn't. We knocked it out of there. Left just a 4-7. Pick this up real quick here. Oh, or not. That was bad. My fault. Let my right shoulder rotate a little too far forward and dump it right in the gutter. That was a really bad spare attempt. All right, so, but as you can see so far what we're getting with this Unreal, when I hit my break point, it's beautiful. Right through the pocket, right through the pocket, splitting the 8 and the 9. If I miss a little bit right, because of the predictable shape this ball creates, it reads up into the pocket really well. Unless I miss right super, super early. That miss left, it's still held and read up smooth enough to not leave that split. My fault for not picking up the spare, quite obviously. That's a little bit right, a little bit forward off my hand, but oh, we slapped it out. Got that 4-pin to go. That ball came forward off my hand. Definitely not my normal release. That's the kind of release I usually use if I'm playing super straight up the lanes, like on a short oil pattern. And unfortunately, sometimes my hand doesn't do the right thing. I'm not perfect. All right, get back into the zone here. Execute a shot this time. Try and make sure my feet are nice and steady instead of quick like they were on that last. Much better. Oh, what more can you ask for? That was beautiful. And as you can see, I'm able to play with the ball with a little bit more surface right in that track area, so between second and third arrow. And you can see the shape the ball's creating. Very predictable motion. As long as I get it to the area I'm trying to hit, I know exactly what the ball's gonna do. Okay, so we're doing pretty good here. We got a double going into the 10th frame. Struck in the 9th, struck in the 10th. All we gotta do is finish strong with a couple more strikes. Make sure my feet stay nice and stable. Keep my feet under me. Make sure it comes off how I want it to. Pretty good. No doubt. I knew exactly what that was going to do. That was a really pretty strike right there. All right, so we're on 225 so far. One more shot. Same keys as last time. Keep my feet underneath me. Don't get too fast. Get it off my hand the right way, and the ball's going to do the right thing. Oh yeah, that's a really good shot. Beautiful. Finished it out strong. Okay, everybody, so there it is. One full game with the Swag Unreal. Granted, I took it down to 1500 grit instead of 1500 grit polish, but I really love exactly what this ball has given me. Smooth, predictable motion, very strong strikes. Those misses to the right did not overread off the friction. Those misses to the left, the ball was smooth enough to hold to the pocket instead of jump high and leave something nasty. We shot 232, not a bad game. One open frame where I just whiffed the spare, not the fault of this ball. This ball did release last Friday on the 31st of January, and you can get yours at your nearest local pro shop, or you can go to one of our online retailers as well, which I'll put down in the description of this video. Thank you for watching the video today. Leave a like on the video, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.